Right, welcome back to another video. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the BFD. So now before we are going to discuss about the BFD, we will have a look of the tunnels. So as we discuss in detail about the tunnels, I just want to show you that how many tunnels is uh, it's going to form. So if I come back to my topology now, so here, this is my topology here. So basically I should be seeing that, okay, my branch one should be having the vSmart and V1 connection both on the ISP as well as MPLS. So that means two connections and two connections. And I'm assuming they should be also at two connections or maybe one connection with the vManage. So basically 5 tunnels at least I need to see whether my branch one is forming or not. So let's go back to the branch one. I will log in into the branch one and I will say the show control connections. And now you see that it is showing me the control connections. So basically vSmart I do have from both of them, that is from the MPLS as well as the business internet, and for the vBond is also the same thing, but only for the vManage it is having only one connection. As I said that vManage will only form the one connection, not the two. So that's the reason I told you that you have to be very careful when designing the high availability, because the more the instances, the more the tunnel will form, and you have to make sure that you design in a proper way so that you do have an high availability each and every time. Now these tunnels, when these tunnels are forming now, there have to be some mechanism where they have to do a tracking. So tracking means the BFD. So BFD is the main thing which will help you to do the tracking. So every second it is going to send certain what do we say, like just a packet saying that hello packets, hey hello, are you there or not, are you alive or not. So that's why the BFDs are very important in the SD-WAN. So now this is my branch 1 and this is my branch 4. So whenever the tunnels have been formed within that one, you do BFD will be running in those tunnels. So now BFD will be making sure that these tunnels are alive, up and running all the time. If something happens and if this tunnel goes down, for example, I do have this DTLS connection both on the ISP as well as the MPLS, but ISP went down. So basically BFD will notify to the branch one saying that, okay, on the internet, that tunnel is down. Can you please make the MPLS DTLS connection as active now? So that's why the BFD is very important in this one. Now to define the intervals for the BFD, if you want to define it globally, then you can define it using the BFD. Then I will say color, and I will say that MPLS maybe, then multiplier and the number. So basically it will be between 1 to 60 seconds if it is a globally. And also if you want to check for the MTU also, then you do have one more command, that is BFD color. I would say, like for example, MPLS PMTU discovery. So now MTU is also important because if the jumbo packets are enabled, it will keep on track. If something goes wrong, then it will quickly inform to the branch devices, so that these BFD will inform the branch device saying that there is a problem with this link. Can you please can you please send the traffic or activate the backup link? Now, to define this one, these are with respect to the global one, but when it comes to the data one, it's a different way to define. That will be the BFD. Then I will say that the app route. Now, app routes, when we are going with the policies, we will discuss in detail about that one. But for now, just think it's a normal route, and you will define as a multiplier number. So basically, number I think between 1 to 60, I think, and pole interval in milliseconds. So over here, I am able to give it in the seconds. Now I am defining in the milliseconds, and I will say that hello interval, and I will define the milliseconds. So whatever it might be, 100, 200, 300, whatever. So that's how you will define in the data, and this is how you will define it for the control plane. And BFDs are by default configured. So even if you do not configure these things, still doesn't matter. So by default, I think for every second, the tunnel will be running the BFD hello packets. So it doesn't constrain your network much, but it is very important to run over here because it will make sure that tunnels are running. If something is not running, then it will automatically notify your edge devices saying that this tunnel is not working. Can you send the traffic via a different tunnel? All right, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.